Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 12 of this Let's Play Battle Brothers. This is the army without a state. And this is the first time that I'm actually able to record since I started playing this game. I am now back from Stockholm, and basically back in a position where we can get going again. So a couple of things have happened. First of all, I want to say a really big thank you to all the support that this series has been getting. I was a little bit concerned when it first came out that not enough people were watching it, but... and this is only the second game it's ever happened to. The longer it's been going, the more popular it's been getting, which is fantastic. Usually, viewer numbers every day drops over time, but this one's actually been increasing, so that's excellent. And there is something I would like to do. Like, the Patreon system that I have where you can support me is a relatively new thing. And in that, I had said that only the patrons would have characters named after them. I really want to name more characters after the subscribers on YouTube, so I'm going to be opening it up to everyone, but if you are a patron, then you will be shunted to the top of their list, basically. So I will be compiling a list. There are a couple of you already on it, as you are the ones who are asking me about it. So I will be assigning those names, and if you would yourself like to appear in this series as a character, then please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll be sure to make that happen. So... one rule that I am implementing in this is I'm only going to give it to characters who are level 3 or higher. And that's something similar to what I did in XCOM, and generally it stopped me going through the names too quickly. So there are a couple here who deserve one. Robert, Carsten, Heartwing. Yeah, those guys. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do what I previously did and just put an asterisk by any name which has not already been assigned. Just so I can remember. Oh, actually, no. Oops. No. The untried. Untested. Untested, not the tested. Untested. Can I copy that? I can. Marvellous. Let's do that. It looks better than an asterisk. Asterisk just looks so fake. Oh, no, that's the untested there. That's not what I meant. Heartwing. Although the red sounds cool. You are the... no, you're not the untested there. Carsten. Bear with me a minute. Randolph. Don't know why it's coming up with the. That's very weird. Every time. Bosnick is. Sigmar is not. Okie dokie. I think that's fine. So, who are these characters that we have right now? We have Otaku Samurai and Chromium. So I believe that Carsten is one that definitely warrants a name. So I think we're going to call you Otaku. I probably won't do two names for everyone, but Otaku Samurai just kind of seems to make sense. And then Heartwig. We will make you into Chromium. Now I know that you're Chromium the Third, but I might reserve numerics or numerals for if I decide to repeat character names. Anyway, so as you have seen, there are a couple of new characters that now have a name in this. If you would like to see yourself added to that list, then do let me know in the comments, and I will make sure that that happens. Right, so what were we doing? We need to have at least 2,000 crowns. We have nobody who's in the injuries list right now, which is good. We did just lose some people, didn't we? Yeah, Kaj died. That was unfortunate. And Wolfgang. Wolfgang was annoying because you were the asthmatic who I was actually trying to keep alive because you were a bit of a challenge. And then Kaj, obviously you were one of the patrons, and I was very sorry to see you go. The Nachzerers are clearly dangerous. Right, so we need to get a new contract because we don't currently have one. That one is locked, so we can't go there. I don't remember which direction we came in from. I think we're going to go up to Wiesendorf and see if we can find something up here. It might take me a couple of minutes to get back into the flow of things here. Like I said, it's been a bit of a hiatus. You find an abandoned wagon amongst some tall reeds. Randolph the Untested checks it out and barks back. It's broke as shit, but I think we can salvage parts of it. You gain 13 tools and supplies. Oh, actually, patrons get their own unique voice. Everyone else is just going to get a generic voice. There you go, there's something special for you guys. I like that, actually. That is a great addition. Alright, so the patrons get a unique voice. Everyone else just gets something random. Okay, so they do have a contract. It is a level 2. We are back up to 10 people. We are pretty strong right now, so I think we can probably manage it. Also, I've just noticed our tool supply is super duper low. But do I want to risk buying more? Actually, one thing we can do is sell some of this junk. So I think we were selling these. We have a hat spare. That's good. I have a couple of knives, so they're good for backup weapons. We have 2 hatchets, which I don't think we necessarily need. And both of those are kind of rubbish armor anyway. So we have a bit more money to play with. So I think we are going to be safe grabbing some more tools. And then we'll have a look at the contract. Oscar, the guildmaster, crosses his arms and purses his lips. Ordinarily, I wouldn't ask some sellswords to guard a caravan, but my usual crew is a little out of it. Sickness, drunkenness, licentiousness. I think you get it. What's important is I have some important cargo going to Wickstad. I need someone watching it. You interested? He puts his hand on your shoulder, smiling reaffirmingly. I think I know an adequate compensation for your services. You are to receive 560 crowns when the contract is done. I want to be paid more for this. You'll be paid 560 crowns when the contract is done. Fine. So where is this northeast? Whoa. Place. Work start, please don't be too far away. Work start. Oh, it's over there. Okay, that's not too bad actually. I've had caravans where it's literally going from one end of the world to the other, and kind of got ridiculous. This one's not too bad. Caravans are interesting in that you have no control over your party, so you still have to pay for all the stuff that you're doing. You need to make sure you have enough food before you set off, which I didn't do, but we should do. Yeah, we have 4 days worth. And if you get attacked, the rest of the caravan actually fights as well. The problem is they're kind of useless. They tend to just stick to the oxen, or the donkeys, I guess they are, and just sit around the carts and don't tend to really want to fight. So I guess you could use them as kind of a front line, but don't rely on them, or a back line really, because they don't like advancing. There are a lot of caravans on this road. Your scouts report that they've seen the following: some goblin ambushers and some goblin skirmishers. Now, this is the first time I've come up against greenskins of any kind, so this will be interesting. Players ignore the defense bonus of shields. Yes. So here we go. These are the caravan guys that you can see there. They have a lot of archers, and they all seem to be waiting. These guys are moving 1, 2, 3, 4, so same speed. 2 of them, 3 of them have arm, 4 of them. In fact, they all have armor of some kind. So this is these guys just waiting. Alright, so I would say let's take some shots. 41, 14, 35, out of range. 20. So 41% chance of hitting this guy twice. I think we should go for it. They're really that weak. Interesting. Alright, you are a terrible archer. So I think we're going to take an aim shot with you. Of course you then miss. Crossbow. There we go, crossbow. Way more accurate. Let's nail this guy. Ah, so he did survive. I wonder how come we killed... Oh, we probably got a headshot. He had no armor. And then reload. Well, no head armor, I should say. We could actually do the spear wall here. Because we have... Are you using a spear there on the top end? You're not. You're a swordman. So we could do spear wall to stop them coming in, and then like riposte with these guys. Archers have probably tried to come forwards. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go spear wall, shield wall. Oh, wait. Wrong one. I'm not going to riposte. No, because these guys have moved already. We're just going to shield wall up. I'm going to stay where we are because I quite like this position. We're on the... We have the height advantage here. And if they want to hit my backline, then they're going to have a hard time of it. You are a spearman. Marvellous. You guys can hold. So yeah, you are going to be shooting my shield guys. Good luck with that. No. But going after archers is going to be a pain. Like, I need to think of how I can take out the archers. Not 100% sure yet. Right, their archers go first. They're taking a few shots, but thankfully our shield wall is holding. Really? You hit the back line? That's interesting. Didn't do much damage, though. You're poisoning me. You missed. That's unfortunate. You've been netted, which I think just means you can't move. Those guys are shield walling. You have no shield, so I can hit you quite easily. You're going into riposte mode, so I want to shoot you. And then backline is just skipping their turn, and we're back on the archers. So if we nail this guy with an aimed shot, damn it, then that happens. Do I want to move you forwards? Alright, what I really want to know is what poisoned does. I think I'm going to actually have to wait until we get one of their turns to get that. I want to advance on these guys, but I don't want to get surrounded by them. That's unlikely. Although these two are free to move because we're blocked off here. Because they've netted us, we can't move forward. So no, I'm just going to hold that position. You're going to shield wall, and then you may as well hit, to be honest. Ah, riposte, of course. That's the thing. You can take a shot at this guy. There we go. Why can't you reload? Why have you... Oh, okay. Oh, poison hurts. Character has poison running through his veins. Vision is blurred, speech is slurred, and it takes a great deal of effort for him to move in a coordinated fashion. The effect will slowly wear off after 3 more turns. -3 action points, -3 vision, -30 initiative. Interesting. And you are netted. -45% melee defense, -45% range defense, -45 initiative. It doesn't actually stop them. A large net holds the character in place and hampers the ability... Oh wait, it does. Unable to move. To break free, the net will have to be cut out. We can probably do that. Break free, costs 4 AP, builds up 17 fatigue, has a 60% chance to succeed based on the melee skill. Each failed attempt will increase the chance to succeed in subsequent attempts, so we'll try. And we did. So now we could be really annoying and move forwards, but I also kind of just want to sit here and shield wall. We'll shield wall. And we may as well just continue plinking away at them, honestly. Let's do an aim shot. There we go, much better. Shield wall. End your turn. You can come forwards and hit this guy. And sure, you can hit him. And then shield wall. You can try and break free. You succeed. But you're out of points because you're also poisoned. That's unfortunate. You might get shot at. Be interesting to see how we go after the archers, especially with the reduced action points that we have. Yeah, going after that guy. I thought you might. Irritating. Ow. Stop hitting me. Shield walling, that's fine. Uh-oh, crap. He was one of the newbies, and that is why I don't name the newbies, because they are more likely to die. Right, you can hit... No, you can't hit that guy. You have to move over one. Now you can hit that guy. He does not have a shield, he's just using a two-hander, I think. We'll take a swing, we missed. You may as well move up, and we'll take a swing. So that does mean that I can't shield wall now, which is somewhat disheartening. You may as well... I'm going to wait with you. Start taking some long-range shots. Ooh, we hit. Lovely. Reload. You may as well hit and then shield wall. You, I'm just going to have running forwards. And you'll be in the bushes, so they can't see you. I think. Hopefully this means that we can sneak up super close to them. That would be cool. And if not, then whoops. Let's move you forwards to here and then do a shield shatter against you. Which means that you are free to stab away and then shield wall. And then our backline. Oh, they are moving forwards. Welcome to the fight, guys. Clearly one of you is a little bit braver than the others. Alright, let's just shoot this guy. Damn it. Right, my plan did actually work, which is excellent. Oh no, you were just... No, it didn't. We don't know yet. Can he be seen, is the question. No. Interesting. Which is what he's done. Oh no, he's popped out again. Ow! Ow! That's his armour almost gone. Need to be careful. Don't want to be losing Fenris. I'm gonna wait, because I want to see if I can kill him with that guy. You may as well just take a shot. And that's all you can do, because apparently he can't reload. Urgh. He's not wearing well, using a shield, so I'm just gonna lash out. Didn't kill him. So close, but didn't quite do it. Damn it. You're gonna run forwards, except I can't catch you both in combat. That's really irritating. That's really irritating. I think I'm just gonna have to do this. Risky. I'll move you up and shoot that guy. Can't do it. Damn it. You can just shoot him. Need to keep up the shield walls if we can. Right. So your armor is almost gone. You are still shield walling, so I can't do a round swing because we don't have the fatigue for it. I'm going to hit... that guy. And then move you forwards. I'll take a stab. I'll give you another target, Toyumat. Oh, you're just going to be running around that tree, aren't you? No! But my idea is he has a really good defense. So Alpha Brain's entire purpose right now is to stop the archers from really attacking us. I'm going... no, you may as well just attack him, to be honest. Okay, archers. Aimed shot at their front caravan guy. Aimed shot at him. Okay, good. You've gone melee. Understandable. You're missing completely. Yay, shield skill. Ow. You need to reload. And that is literally all you can do. I'm going to wait with you because you're closer. I want you running forwards. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I'd really like to kill that guy, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Can I get to there? I can get to here. Move Robert forwards. You can move forwards and shoot at him and miss, of course. You're clear to move forward, so I think we will. We may as well just go all out and attack. Oh, no, you're still poisoned. Damn it. How much does it cost to bandage? Oh, you can't do bandaging when you're a melee. Interesting. Okay, you might be in a bit of trouble here, Fenris. Crap. Alright, kill him. Oh. Wait, I'll see if I can back you off. Thankfully, their archers are going to have to get further and further away, except for this guy. He's the dangerous one. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Fenris! Kind of getting beaten up here. Move you forwards. Take a shot. Lovely, that's what I wanted to see. Alright, good. Good, 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 good. Can we reach further forwards than this? We can't, but we can get you locked up in melee against multiple targets. And I think we'll just have you rushing forwards, basically. Yeah. You can wait. We'll see if we can put you in the bushes. That was a terrible shot. May as well just keep attacking, honestly. I can only attack once. Just race forwards. Put bodies in front of him. I think you're basically just going to be rushing forwards too. And so are you. Ah, you can tie him down. Excellent. Okay, that's really good. And now I'm going to use bandages for the first time ever because Fenris is currently on 9 hit points. No, why can't I bandage self? Can only be used when bleeding. Save another character from bleeding to death by applying pressure and provisional bandaging to any such wound. Does not heal hit points. Oh. Well, bandages are a bit rubbish. I'm going to back you off here so that, yeah, surrounded by people who can hopefully absorb the damage. Although the only dangerous one was this guy and he's now surrounded. So I think we're going to get out of this. Probably. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. Yeah, that's fine. You can attack my my front guys. They're not too squishy. Got a headshot there, which is unfortunate. Are you in any... No. Ah! And your poison's run out. Excellent. Ow! Ow! Stop hitting me! I'm going to wait with you to see if I can move you forwards. You just need to attack this guy and hopefully kill him. Thank you. Move you forwards. And take a terrible, terrible shot. Okay, let's... This is a bit of a risk. Worth doing. Ties both of these guys down so they have to attack into melee. Oh, he's bleeding. Grazed neck. Interesting. Damn. I can move you forwards 1 because you're blocking my attack. Unfortunately. Stab. Just the one stab. Destroyed his hat though. You're staying where you are. And then it's the caravan guards, who is not us. Clearly not earning their pay right now. And you can rush forwards to here. That sounds pretty good to me. And it's their turn. You might be in some trouble there. Oh, he disengaged or something, I guess. Interesting. Ow. Ow. Damn it. Usually those hit, especially at that range. Good. Well dodged. Well dodged. I think I'm actually going to have you running after this guy. Step forwards and thwack. Damn it! Oh, he's now fully running. I think we're just going to lay into him then. And I'm going to pull you back if I can. You're bleeding. That's not good. 18% chance to hit. You were basically next to him. Why is your chance to hit so terrible? I guess they're goblins. Still hit him though. There we go. Marvellous. No, you're staying where you are. The enemy retreats. The enemy is battered and beaten. Those few still alive scatter away in all directions. We hunt them down to claim their heads and possessions, or declare the battle won. We'll run them down because it's basically over. There's one guy who could do some damage, so we might lose a man here. Maybe, depending on what he does. No, he's just outright running. Okay, let's see if we can catch him. Kind of doubt it, but we can try. We can certainly try. No, he's going to get away. Disappointed! This is why you need Pathfinders, so you can really race forwards. You know what? Pathfinders on the Axeman might be good. Although, I think they'd still only be able to move like 1 tile. How close to death are you? You'll be fine. You can stay where you are. You can rush forwards insofar as you can. And there we go. Now he's going to run away. You guys are just going to wait. And then Goblin is indeed running. Alright, well that was a victory. So we did lose Olwyn the Untested, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But you weren't named, so it's fine. Alpha killed 1, Fenris killed 1, Posnick killed 2. Promium didn't kill any, Otaku 2, Robert 1. Otaku took a lot of damage. In fact, Fenris took a buttload of damage. Yikes, you really got wailed on there. And pierced leg muscles, minus 30% melee damage, minus 30 initiative. I am going to need to rest you up, because melee defense is very important for you. Alright, loot-wise, we got some Boondock bows, which I will need to see how they compare with our other bows. Some notched blades. Cruel Falchion. Oh, those are the two-handers, right? No, they're not. Oh, of course, Falchions. They're all... Oh, you're a sword/dagger. Interesting. Wooden skirmisher shield. And a full Akaton cap. Plus some other stuff. Loot it all. Please, 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 loot it all. Alright, let's have a look at our listing. So, Fenris. Oh, and Albrecht. Grey's Neck. What does Grey's Neck do? Minus 15% hit points. Will heal in 1 to 2 days. I think you'll be okay. You, I want to put in reserve for now. And we do have a couple of people to level up. So, Sigmar is definitely an archer. Who needs a little more health and maybe a little range defense? Or fatigue. He rolled really badly with fatigue, and initiative I just don't rate. Resolve could be useful. We'll take resolve. And a perk, which will be student. Alright, and then Albrecht. Also leveled up. You can be... You're a frontline melee defense. Unfortunately, you rolled really poorly on that. You're a melee attack for sure. Fatigue for sure. I don't want to give you a resolve. Initiative even. I'll give you range defense. It was your higher roll. And then your perk is going to be gifted. In which you are going to get melee defense, melee attack, fatigue. Alpha. Also nice. Health, stamina, range defense, I think. And you have some more perks available. Mace Mastery. Master Maces to beat your opponents into submission, armored or not. Skills build up 25% less fatigue. Knockout has a 100% chance to stun the target if not immune. Thresh gains plus 5% to hit. Lash ignores the defense bonus of shields. Interesting. Destroy armor inflicts 30% more damage against armor. Shatter gains 5% chance to hit. Split shield. Damage to shields is increased by 50% when used with axes. Round swing gains 5% chance to hit. Yeah. Cleavers. Doubled bleed damage. Sword Master, here we go. Riposte no longer has a penalty to hit chance. And Split and Swing takes 5% chance to hit. Interesting. Stab and Puncture have a reduced action point cost to allow for an additional attack each turn. That could be really strong, actually, in the right hands. Polar Mastery, Repel and Hook will now stagger any target hit, moving it to the end of the turn order. Reap gains plus 5% chance to hit. Spear will no longer disabled once an opponent manages to overcome it. Instead, Spear will continues to give free attacks on any further movement attempts to enter the zone of control. I see, so even if someone gets adjacent, then you'll still stab at anyone else trying to become adjacent. I didn't realise it actually broke it. Interesting. An additional 20% of armor inflicted with crossbows ignores armor. That is awesome. View range and maximum firing range with bows increased by +1. +1 range. But bows just have so many penalties. I don't know, I'm liking crossbows more and more. Throwing Mastery, damage is increased by 40% when attacking at 2 tiles of distance, and by 20% when attacking at 3 tiles of distance. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to give you the sword skills, especially as skills use 25% less fatigue. I assume that's just the sword skill fatigue increase. Yeah, we're going to give you sword. Oh, you know what? I just realised, like, sword plus taunt could be really good. Unlocks the taunt skill, which makes the targeted opponent take offensive actions instead of defensive ones and attack the taunting character over another potentially more vulnerable one. So do that in riposte, and we swing back and hit them, basically, which could be kind of interesting. And also Fenris leveled up. You are... this isn't the best roll. Definitely need health. Definitely need melee skill. Unfortunately, you rolled terrible in both of those. I'm not giving you archery. Maybe more resolve. I want to give you fatigue, but that's such a terrible roll. I'll give you resolve. I mean, you're generally pretty good anyway, but it can't hurt. Alright, so at the moment he's using axes, but I have heard that two-handed swords are way better. So I don't really want to give him Axe of Mastery. One of the ones I was talking about was giving him Pathfinder. Learn to move on difficult terrain. Action point cost for movement on all terrain is reduced by -1 to a minimum of 2 action points per tile. Fatigue cost is reduced to half. Changing height levels also has no additional action point cost anymore. And because these guys need to be kind of maneuverable, that would be pretty nice. Too fast for you. Gains 15% of the character's current initiative as a bonus to melee and range defense. I don't know if that scales. Is the problem. I'm going to look that one up because that's kind of important. In fact, I'm going to end this episode here and I will have the answer for you for the next one. So if you want to find that out, you'll have to stay tuned for that. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying this series so far, then please do hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Do consider subscribing, and if you wish to support the channel in other ways, please do check out the Patreon, which you can find in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Oh, and names. If you want your name in the game, comments, please. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.